Okay, so we're going to start rebuilding some Model 50s today. And the Model 50 valves go in the Maxim 2s, and there's multiple different kinds of Model 50s, whether you have an SSO built into them, sample shutoff valve, or whether, they're just plain on-offs. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some contact cleaner or some acetone, something along those lines that will dry very quickly, be able to clean everything, get any kind of dust, debris, oils, and everything knocked off of it. Our torque wrench for putting these back together to a certain spec torque. This one I've already rebuilt. I'm going to have to put a sticker on it and say you're good. When people don't put stickers on them, you wind up rebuilding them twice or not rebuilding them at all and putting a bad one in, and you want to whoop somebody, like just whoop the dog snot out of them when you do that. So you definitely got to mark it that you did something. Then we have our new discs that we get from Siemens. I'm pretty sure they don't charge us like an arm and a leg from firstborn or anything like that, So anybody looking for these, let me know. Okay, that being said, we're also going to have a 2.5 millimeter Allen head that we're going to use to go ahead and get started with one of these. Now you'll notice that one of these bad boys, they have two open holes. That's where you'll mount that sucker. So we're going to take our little mounting kit, and then we're going to put this on our mounting kit like so. We'll put it on our mounting kit. We'll take our 2.5, loosen, 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 loosen. And then we turn that wrench over and spin it. Make it quicker. Spin it. There we go. Come on out. Come on out. Get these guys out of here. You shouldn't shout. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to pull the top part off, and that is two different pieces, and that leaves our bottom part right here. So air in the off position, they give you a little O. See the O? That's where pneumatically fired air will come in and push on all of these little holes right here, which will push that cushion right there, blocking certain ports. So when you're in the off position, I can do the drawing and show you all of that, but we're not doing that right now. So we're still stuck with these two pieces, so let's take them apart. And this is the same thing as that guy, but just the top half, okay? So we got that guy. We're going to set that flat down like that. And then this is our middle piece with all of our 10 ports wrapping around, and those 10 ports will match up with these guys. Oh gosh, it's on there. But we'll get it off. Come on. Come on. Can you see the light through it? Yeah, you can see the light through it. Let there be light. 10 ports all the way around that come and meet up to these holes. Genius. Genius. Genius, whoever came up with this. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to take our little contact cleaner. And the easiest way to do this is to start going in the holes, and we're going to spray in the holes, and then it's going to shoot out of either side of here. So if we spray in there, see that? See that? Okay, so we're going to do that, but we're going to cover it this time. That way it's not going everywhere. And just count so that you know you got 10. Okay. Now this is the main part that has process touching. Touches here. On the other side is pneumatic. So do we really need to clean the pneumatic side? If you got it already open, you go ahead and take your rag that you've got some contact cleaner still wet on. Go ahead and give them a little wipe down. They're not necessary because it is just pneumatics, but if you're already cleaning this, let's just go ahead and go that extra 2 seconds. I mean, that could be the difference between a leak and not a leak later on. Okay, so now that we've done that, we got our top, we got our bottom, we got this guy cleaned out, ready to go. Let's throw our old discs away. We're not worried about them. Let's open a pack. Once we open this pack, Some people will catch that, some people won't. Okay. Now, we have our little kit here. See this guy? See this guy? All right, so let's set this guy on there. And now we have a nice little thing right there. And we're gonna put one of these, don't touch them. Don't touch them. So we're gonna put that guy down in there. Use the paper, put it down in the hole. Get in the hole! She's in the hole! Okay, so we got that, we're in the hole. Take this, nice and easy. And now trying to remember which way this sucker goes, but it's got a lineup. And I'll show you that in 1 second here. When I say it's got a lineup, let me show you. It's got a lineup. So that line that's cut into this sucker has to be just like that, or it won't work. So the line is right there just to the side of that, and there's a line all the way up this guy and goes on this guy too. So now we got that guy right there. We're gonna put this guy right there. We're gonna get our other little disc. Put the disc in, put the disc in. This guy, flip his ass over. And we're gonna put this off, put this on. All right, so now all we gotta do is put our bolts back in and tighten her up with a torque wrench. And when you tighten something up with a torque wrench, I'll just do 2 bolts real quick and to show you. When you tighten it up with a torque wrench, if you've never seen a torque wrench, you tighten it, you tighten this one, and once they get tight and you keep turning the torque wrench, it'll go click, click. It won't tighten it any more than click, click, click. And that is going to be a rebuilt Model 50 valve. You are welcome.